Hey, so today we're going to do a quick walkthrough of my tiny house. Come on in. So this is our entryway. I call it the mini mudroom. Homemade piece of furniture. Just a little nook for you to sit down, take your shoes off, take your coat off. It also holds our fresh air exchanger to keep air circulating throughout the house. And a ton of storage as well. Storage up top, just a little compartment, an area to put your jacket and a broom or something along those lines, and the bench folds up as well. Throughout the house we do have all custom-made light fixtures. This one is made out of black iron pipe, mason jars, and some rope, and there's 4 of those, 2 here and 2 up top. So, building a tiny house, we really wanted to, you're living in a small space, so we really wanted to keep an open feel as much as possible. But at the same time, we realized when you come in the entry, it can be kind of messy. So that's kind of where this rope room divider came into play. It kind of goes with the rustic feel of the house, and it divides the entry from the rest of the home without losing the open feel. It has a built-in end table and 3 little, I call them herb shelves to have an herb garden in. So living in a small space, you really want to make it feel, as large as possible. So that's where, the tall ceilings come into play. We have 11-foot ceilings in here. I'm a tall guy. I can stretch out both ways and not feel cramped at all. We also use a lot of large windows to get a lot of natural light flowing in here. And that makes the house feel, a lot larger than it actually is. This is our homemade sofa over here. It's built in. It is large enough to relax on, but not too big that it takes up too much of the room. As you can see, you can relax very comfortably on it. Even took a nap on it the other day. It also doubles as a ton of storage. So the entire base of the sofa is hollow, and it folds up to a lot of storage. And then the back of the sofa is also divided into 3 separate storage compartments, and those go all the way down to the floor to kind of keep things, nice and organized. So living in a small space, it's important that things are functional. This is in this case, our living room also acts as the dining room. Over here we have our table against the wall. I use it as a desk during the daytime. And then, if you're cooking a meal for 2, 3, 4 people and want more space, it just swivels out. To make, a nice space to entertain and, have a meal in a very comfortable way without feeling cramped. And our little ottomans double as chairs. And when you're all done, you just kind of tuck it away against the wall. Quick and easy. So this is our small loft. It can be a guest bedroom or really just more storage if you're living alone. These pipe fittings act as a wall-mounted ladder for it. Pretty easy to get up and down. Again, skylight up here, more natural light coming in, making space feel a lot larger. This is our spiraling ladder / staircase. It's super convenient in a way that it's kind of a hybrid combo of the two, that you can go up and down forwards like a staircase, but it's also compact enough like a ladder, that it doesn't take up too much of the room or sacrifice the open feel of the home. That brings us to our kitchen. We have custom-built waterfall countertops on both sides. White cabinetry with a ton of cabinet space. The cabinet space is all underneath and does it so you don't sacrifice wall space, you know, giving the place a larger feel. Wall-mounted bulk storage for rice, coffee, oatmeal, that kind of thing. And then if you are cooking a larger meal, sometimes it is nice to have a little extra counter space. That's where this comes in handy. Just a fold-up sleeve, giving you a little extra counter space, you know, to prep meals or you have a stack of dishes or something, that kind of thing. When you're all done, simply just tucks away. We have a 3-burner cooktop for cooking. That's run on propane. And then we also have a range hood for ventilation. There is a rough-in if you'd like to add, you know, convection oven or something like that. And we have a dual-powered fridge that can run on either 110 volts or propane as well. Throughout the house, we have reclaimed barnwood as our hardwood floors. It came out of a barn from the 1940s. And that is the same thing that we built our barn-style sliding bathroom door on. So that brings us to the bathroom. In the bathroom we have a kind of a floating shelving area for towels, toiletries, that kind of thing. And we use a diverting style compost toilet. It's just large enough where you don't feel cramped. And our shower, you know, we have a bunch of exposed copper piping and corrugated tin for the shower to kind of give that, you know, modern feel. So this is the main sleeping loft. We have a 412 pitch on the roof, so the entire loft is functional. I can sit up here very comfortably without feeling cramped at all. There's another skylight giving a lot more natural light, like sleeping under the stars every night. More reclaimed barnwood up here on our closets. 2 identical sized closets. One side for your hanging clothes and another for your folded clothes. All the lighting in the house is low voltage, 12 volt LED lighting, making it super energy efficient and easily compatible if you wanted to add solar panels and go off grid. So that's my tiny house. Thanks for coming.